Hey y'all, it's Amanda. Yep, it's me again, here with Tat Mama and the Bag Brigade. Figured I'd go over my finished objects and my works in progress with you all. It's been a little while, right? Well, I got very impatient with my lightweight blanket and decided to turn it into a shawl. I don't know how much of that y'all can see. I haven't finished it completely. I wanted to probably put a little button or something down here. I really don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. But I became very impatient. And so it's got mistakes, of course. But it's for me. It's not for nobody else. And it was my first foray into doing lots of color changes and working with polyester and cotton yarn. And I'm gonna wash it and then see what it looks like after, and decide what to do with it then. It may just be a nice little blanket for Remington, my Chihuahua, and I don't know, or a shawl for me. The colors look really pretty, and it's still a very lightweight thing. I think it'll feel much better once it's been washed and with some fabric softener. But it's done, except for this little tag right here, which I plan on weaving in and clipping off and weaving in. But I'll put it in the washer and see how she comes out and go from there. There's that. It's not terribly big. I don't know how much of that y'all could see, but there you go. You can see that instead of me. Maybe you prefer that. Who knows? Let's see here. But that's a finished object. As finished it's going to get right this minute anyway. And there's a lady that I've sold paintings to in the past on Instagram. I mentioned this in a previous video. And she messaged me and wanted some hats and scarves. And so I got her hats done already. And so I'm going to go over those with you. So here's hat number 1. This is done in Constellation, Line Brand Constellation. It's thick and quick. And what I did is I did a ribbed brim right here. And then I did a garter stitch all the way up. And this is a slouchy hat, meaning that it's going to sit back off the head and kind of in a slouchy manner, you know. And it's really sparkly and it's beautiful. It's really coming through on this video. I'm really proud of that. That's really nice. But she's seen pictures and she's very happy with that. And then she also wanted a similar hat like that for her sister. And so this, I forget the name of this one. But this is also in the garter stitch. I did kind of, I don't know, some unintended nice little stitches here. But also it's got the ribbed bridging here, and then a garter stitch here. But it's got some different little things going on. But she really liked it, so that's all that matters. And then here are the other two. One in this color scheme, which is a deep red and a light gray, in the big twist from Joann's. And the brim is done in dark gray and black. And this is a royal blue red heart yarn. And this is in dark, like a navy, and a light blue and red heart. And these are both slouchy hats as well, but these are more lightweight. And these will be the exact color scheme of her scarves that she wants to be 6 feet long. Yes, she did say 6 feet long. It's okay. I got paid. Anyway, so here are some other things I did. So I did make this other little slouchy hat that's just kind of plain Jane. It's got dark and light gray brim right here, which curled up on me, which is fine. I'm not mad about that. I was more experimenting than anything. And then I did the hat itself, a little fuzzy hanging on. The hat itself is in like the dark gray and a black, and all that's in big twist, 4 worsted weight from Joann's. And then I did this little baby cow with the little heart buttons. And then I did a little hat to match. This is for somebody's pretty little girl. I don't know who yet. If you really, really like this, reach out to me. And maybe I'll send it to you, huh? Somebody's pretty little girl. I'd say probably a little girl of about 5 or 6 years old, maybe. Might be able to wear that. This does come apart right here. So you can, just button it, put it around her little neck and button it for her cowl. So no big deal there. That does come apart there. And that's also done in a garter stitch with a nice little cabling right there in the back. And of course I dropped something. This has got a bit of a cable right here, but you can't really see it. It's not, it's sparkly. It's really sparkly. Perfect for somebody's little darling baby girl. Anyway, here is, this is in the color of a raisin by Lion Brand Thick and Quick with the little viscose, oh, I can't think of the name of it now. Anyway, it's got these little bits in it that are, I have washed this and it smells really wonderful because I put fabric softener in there, but it's very, very soft. And yes, it does have a little bit of a halo on it, but it's very, very comfortable, and it's got really good stretch to it. I just put a little, this is the regular knit stitch. It will stretch and it will fit the average adult head. Now this is a cowl to go with it. Now this does stretch. It does stretch very well, and it matches the hat. These are also for sale. So if you want to buy these, let me know. I'll give them to you very reasonable. If you live up north, you're gonna want something like this. And this is just something I made the other day that I thought was very cute. This is, I got some yarn that's this furry stuff right here. I got that from Hobby Lobby. I got this fur yarn right here from Hobby Lobby when they had their clearance, and I got it like dirt cheap. And so I decided I would just do the brim in this. And believe it or not, this particular yarn is that Premier yarn from Dollar Tree, and it is so luxurious and soft, and I just loved it so much. It's a turquoise color, and I just hope I have enough for a cowl or a scarf, because it's just so pretty. And this is a turquoise color paired with a blue, and I just thought that was so cute, and I can't wait to go ahead and make a scarf or a cowl out of it. Anyway, so we don't want to run this too terribly long, but this is I think I got about 3, maybe more feet in the 6 foot scarf. But this is my other loom from the loom video, and this will make a 6-inch across scarf. And so I just put a brim on this like I would if it was a hat. And this is in a dark gray and black big twist yarn from Joann's. And then this is a light gray and red, deep red from Joann's as well. And I got it in this little basket that I repurposed from Goodwill. I got some material from Hobby Lobby and just lined the basket with some material from Hobby Lobby so that I could have it around the living room, and it holds all my yarn while I'm working, and doesn't take up much room, works perfectly. So $2 basket, $2 thing of material. But and of course I showed you on the big loom I got a poncho working up on there. So anyway, so that's my works in progress versus my completed projects. And I hope y'all enjoyed looking at all those. I certainly enjoyed making them. And I do have two little things for sale. I have two little cowl and hat things that are definitely for sale. So if you are interested in those, drop me a comment and I will send you a message and we'll talk about that. If not, that's okay too. I will hold on to them until someone wants them, or I'll put them in the donation bin for the women's shelter. It matters not to me. Anyway, I thank you so much for sticking with me at this yet again too long video. Well, I love you, God loves you, and I'll continue to pray for you if you continue to pray for me. Good night.